speaks. They are friendly fella. You get in a boxing with him, knocked out. So it might be applied to the same way if someone just limply handshakes you and then, swings away on the golf course. Because that could be a possibility, if I'm correct.
For sure.
Because I think with a handshake, you build up your own confidence because you've shaken a hand and said, this is who I am, this is what I want to say, something about me, this is my confidence that I give you, so take it.
Krishani, you've been in the etiquettes industry, beg your pardon, for a long period of time. Over the years,
No,
you haven't?
No, this is my first time on television to promote sports etiquette. So
okay, but then you know what you're talking about.
Yes,
so
I know what I'm talking about.
Yes,
yes,
so,
because I designed it.
Of course. How do you see the Sri Lankan standard when compared to globally? Because you find so many Sri Lankan sports stars go out there into the real world, unable to express how they really feel when it comes to what we were just talking about. Your thoughts on that, and why are we lacking in it?
First and foremost, I would say there is no one like me yet.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Only on Good Morning.
we see the confidence coming out.
So that was what she was talking about.
Yes, there is no one like me who has given this idea to sports. So this is why I want to promote it, because of the experiences that I have had.
Okay.
So when I am out there up to date, because I'm still involved with sports. So when I'm out there, I see people shying away when they have to eat a meal, sit at a table, use a washroom. So I see people shy away. So that is lack of confidence. So what I want to have is confidence, no matter what. So when you are trained with this program, what it does, it makes you a sports ambassador. You can't just have that tag to say sports ambassador. You have to have your national anthem. You have to learn it. Otherwise, do not represent your country. That is a very important thing. So that is number one, I would say, national anthem, because 20 million people, we stand under one flag. So that is very important. So that is why I'm saying for kids and for the national level players, we have to have etiquette to go overseas, to go to another country and behave ourselves, even in and out of the stadium. Outdoor etiquette, indoor etiquette, washroom etiquette, table etiquette, everything that a sportsman should have. Dress sense, how to choose your clothes.
Right. On that note, we're going to take a quick commercial break on Good Morning Sri Lanka, but right after we'll be speaking about washing your hands and how that could actually help you live longer. Could it actually? We'll go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Good Morning Sri Lanka. On today's episode of Sports Etiquette, we were talking to Krishani before the break about hand washing. We were just about to ask, that was a teaser that my co-host, my lovely energetic co-host Jason was talking about. But what we are going to ask right now is, how important is personal care for sports entities out there?
Personal care is extremely important. Why? Because you're working with a team. It can be 10, it can be 4, it can be 15. So if one person has a slight rash on your body, if you're not careful, it can spread throughout the team. So that is why personal care is extremely important. And hand washing, yes, you have to be careful because you're not spreading the germs across the team.
Okay.
So that is why I would say it's important.
But hand washing is just a part of your personal care.
Yes. For everyday life, I think it's very important for people to know how important it is, because a lot of people die
because of not washing their hands right.
Yes.
Okay, so what will you do? You just usually just grab a bar of soap, water, you're good to go.
No, at least 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
Yes, at least
so
30
long.
seconds. Yes.
Okay.
Scrub inside your nails, palms, over. 30 seconds is good.
Even inside your nails, like under the nails and stuff?
Yes.
Is ordinary soap good, or should we buy liquid soap?
It would be best if you use a antibacterial soap. It would be good. Yeah.
I know what I'm buying this weekend. I'm buying myself some soap.
Yes, so tell us, what's the ideal, the most perfect way of washing hands?
First, water, scrub, soap, inside your nails, palms, inside your grooves of fingers, over, wash, and not to touch the tap again.
How are we supposed to
To
close
take a
it?
tissue, close the tap, open the door. If you have come into the wash area, open the door with a tissue, go out, put the tissue in the dustbin.
Okay, what's a brief interval between washing your hands? You wash your hands and you touch something else. Obviously, the germs are going to enter your
Yes.
skin again.
Yes.
So, after how long should you start washing your hands again?
It depends on where you are. If you're in a
So
bus,
uh-huh.
if you're in a bus, as you get out, wash because you'll be going home or to work. So
If
as you
you're
get
at
to work,
home, if you're at home studying, maybe,
then you don't need to because your house is not,
unless it's a messy house.
unless
Right.
it's a messy house. Yes.
Think of it like this. I think it's your own germs, so you can live with it.
Do you agree with that?
No,
Oh,
you have to get rid of them.
darn it! That means I have to wash my hands regularly when I'm at home.
Yes, yes.
Unfortunately. Or fortunately. Alright, Jackie, tell me. Do you wash your hands after you play golf or before you play golf?
Definitely.
Why so?
You said you're a clean freak during the
Is
break.
she? Really?
Elaborate, please.
Ah.
I'm a person who has very sweaty palms.
Right.
I shouldn't be mentioning that on television, I presume. But yes, and especially with a golf club because it's a rubber grip. And if you have sweaty palms, it tends to slip from your
Right.
hand. So it's always good to keep it dry and not moist all the time.
Right.
And obviously, after a round of golf, I would definitely wash my hands with touching all the balls and all the fertilizer on the green and all
Right.
of that. Yeah.
But it obviously, like I said, like you said before, if you have sweaty palms, I guess washing your hands would affect your game in some small way. Would it? It's all about personal hygiene, I guess, when it comes to the game.
I can't give out all my secrets on air, can I?
She caught on to what I was trying to do, but I tried to get some secrets out of her, but it didn't work out, unfortunately.
You need to do a lot of research before
Yes.
coming on the show, Jason, if
Yeah.
you want to really get the insight of what she really
You know what?
believes in,
You know what?
guess, yeah.
To be honest, what I tried to do here today was just come here and learn from these ladies.
We all do that. And I think today has been one of those episodes where we've learned a lot. In
Oh
what-
yes, we have.
Yes.
At least to sit properly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And much more than
Much
that as
more
well.
than that.
We do have a video coming up as well, which would showcase how a surgeon washes his hands and how it helps out. Let's see whether you are going to agree as well in a short while. We will be showing it as well, right, Jason?
Yes.
Yes.
Personal care from a surgeon. I don't think it's going to be that different though.
Mm-hmm.
With the surgeon. All right, let's just
Alright.
check the video and we'll come back. What are we doing? god, that looks like it's taking forever to clean your hands.
Is that the right way? I mean,
It is the right, yes, but it's a surgeon's way of doing it, but it doesn't have to be so seriously done. You just wash it.
That guy was really passionate
Yes,
about cleaning his
yes,
hands, like
yes,
my
because-
wrist,
Yeah.
my fingers, and then he did like some sort
Yeah.
of.
But you
I
can
don't know
do
what
it a
he
little
did.
faster, yes, in your day-to-day life.
Okay, we need to go for a quick commercial break right now, but we'll be back with more stuff. That's the way I talk, Jason, okay? It's fine, alright? You don't have to make fun of me for the way I talk.
Did I?
Because I'm learning so much, I'm hyped up today. We'll be back after a short commercial break, but do not forget to join our Facebook fan page as well, www.facebook.com/goodmorningshow.